Yo, what's going on, guys? So before we get into today's video, just gotta say that today's video is gonna be brought to you by Beautiful Halo, and I gotta say, if you guys want to purchase some really awesome anime merchandise, everything from Boruto / Naruto to Black Clover, My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball, click down in the description box and use my link below in order to do so. It's also a really great way to help support the channel. As a bit of an added bonus, a lot of their anime merchandise, like you saw in the video just now, is on sale right now, and there's free worldwide shipping on anything over $29. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Naruto Explain here, bringing you guys a very important anime discussion for Boruto episode 157. And for the anime only fans, this isn't a spoiler. This is some promotional material that got leaked out, and this is really used to drum up hype for what we have for the Boruto anime once it gets towards the Kara Actuation arc. Now, for those of you guys who need a reminder, the Kara Actuation arc starts in episode 157. It's going to be used to basically introduce the lower members of Kara and set the groundwork for the story that we get once we get to the actual Kara arc of the Boruto manga. So getting to this leaked information that we have via the video, I really like the idea that we have Sasuke and Sai. They're traveling through the Hidden Rain Village, and this is the first time since the end of the 4th Great Ninja War that we're actually seeing the Hidden Rain Village. Now, we do know from the Shikamaru Hida novel that the Hidden Rain Village was allowed to participate in the Shinobi Union and that Konoha is on good terms with them, but we've never actually seen the Hidden Rain Village in this time since then. So to see Sasuke and Sai looking for information about Kara in the Hidden Rain Village, that's gonna be very interesting right there. That's very interesting to see that. And what I also like is how the anime is paying off something that was referenced to in the manga. That's why I tell you guys, if you're not reading the manga, you should at least read the manga when you get to certain parts in the anime that's covering the manga, because the anime adds in stuff that was only alluded to in the manga. So in the manga, it is very strongly implied that Sasuke had been going through the criminal underworld and that Sasuke had become a force in the underworld where criminals knew his name. And when it came to Shojoji, that's why Shojoji pissed himself once he saw Sasuke. So in this sense right here, after finding out about Kara, Sasuke is walking through the Hidden Rain Village and he has Sai with him. And to actually see Sasuke and Sai working together, one person being a member who was brought up through Danzo's anbu, and having Sasuke, the person who's literally doing the job that the root organization was supposed to do for Konoha, which is basically be the underside that supports the Hokage from underneath where nobody actually sees it. So I think that that's so cool that you see these two working together. And so when you get in this scene right here, it's only about 1 minute and 10 seconds long. What's so interesting is that Sai and Sasuke, they're following up on information, they're searching for information on Kara, and so what you end up seeing is that there's this shinobi who has a brownish reddish type of hair, to where they're basically keeping guard over whatever room Sasuke and Sai are trying to get access to. There's paper bombs on it. The paper bombs go off. Sai immediately catches the character out the shadows, uses some very quick CQC in order to take the kunai out of the person's hands and disarm them, and you have Sasuke and Sai interrogating them. And so what's so interesting about this is that you see both of these characters working in unison together. And what I really like about this moment right here is that Sasuke's hitting this character with a very stern look. And what's so cool about seeing these two in this moment working together is the fact that it isn't like what we saw in the Sasuke Shinden novel that's set in the Boruto era, where when Sasuke and Konohamaru teamed up, I don't want to spoil it too much because I am going to cover that novel on this channel in the weeks coming up ahead, but essentially Konohamaru basically pulls Sasuke down in that mission and actually ends up blowing part of the mission. So like I said, I don't want to spoil it too much. This ain't what you're seeing here. Sasuke and Sai are working in unison together, and what's so cool about this is the fact that this opens up the door for something that's going to happen later on in the story, because what we end up seeing is that Sai, upon initially becoming suspicious, relaxes his thoughts and ends up getting in a disagreement with Shikamaru about this character. And the reason why I find that interesting is that this mission that he's on with Sasuke, this could potentially tie into Sai's reason for this, because if he's already done the investigations on Kara with Sasuke and he's seen how Kara operates when it comes to the outer members, which I think that this is what this scene is alluding to. Sasuke and Sai are basically shaking the tree limbs in order to find out who the outer members are and how to gain that intel and slowly work their way up to trying to find something on the inners. I think that this is interesting right here, because this lets you know that Sai, upon seeing that certain character that's allowed in Konoha, he's going to understand that this person really isn't a threat. So I think that that could be something right there. Now, the other thing and the most important thing is I hope that we continue to see Sai and Sasuke working together while we have this Kara Actuation arc going on. So while Boruto and Team Konohamaru deal with Deepa and Victor, I really hope that we see Sasuke and Sai shaking those cobwebs to learn more about Kara, and hopefully this will be the moment where a certain Kara member that we know from the manga does come into contact with Sasuke without Sasuke realizing it. So I really hope that we actually see some of this stuff that has been mentioned in the manga actually get paid forward here, because again, it was only mentioned in the manga but it was not actually shown. And that's one thing for all the faults that the Boruto anime has, that is one thing that the anime does go out its way to do, which is if the manga or one of the novels mentions it, the anime takes it and they basically build 2 or 3 episodes around it. So I'm really excited to kind of see where they're kind of taking this. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know which of you guys have actually seen this leaked footage, and let me know what you guys think about this. What do you think about this promo clip that they have for the anime? But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching until then. Have an awesome day, guys.